quite. Well, we've arrived at Versace Imperial, whatever the marina's called. It's a bit of an enigma, Versace. There's a concert going on over here at a restaurant. That boat there is huge, and that's backs on. It's the back of that transom is part of the restaurant. The restaurant is in there, and there seems to be a concert going on. Loudish music, which is nice. Which is about the only action that's going on here at Versace. Now this, you can see the peaks there, the pink peaks, and it says there as you walk, we walked through there when we got in. It says there are 90 shops trading. There was the one or two open?
Probably only about one or two.
It seemed to be sort of a ghost town.
It was pretty sad, wasn't it?
It was pretty sad. There once great Versace. Just over there is the strip where just behind those high-rise where the V8 supercars are powering around the streets of Surface today, or will be on the weekend. But that is the once, I think it was the once, I don't want to run it down, but it's the once great Versace. And I'm not sure that it's more of a ghost town, really, than it was today anyhow, unless they had the day off. But it says there was 90 shops up and running. Well, we could only find two that were actually open. So there we are. Anyhow, not just saying it's surprising. But that's the only action going on here for the V8 supercars. Those bright lights and there's music coming from there. So there we are. Sue, what do you think?
It's the only action I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sitting here and I'm sort of thinking, what is he doing? How good is he? He's just...
A woman's work is never done. Doing a bit of housekeeping while you're lying there on your ass sprawled out on the carpet. What are you watching? The Pimple Popper or my 600-pound
No,
wife?
whatever you put on the baseball.
Little person, what?
The baseball. Have a look at him. He's just doing the old woman duties, but he's a good boy. Does what every woman
We
needs.
got guests coming. I didn't want them to think that no one does any work on the boat.
Who's coming?
The man who got us the berth here very kindly. He used to have the Bertram franchise. A bloke called Norm Jenkins had Jenks Marine. So he's coming to have well, you're going to have a drink with him. I'm not going to have a drink.
So I'm the one who's going to have a drink on you.
Drink. Yeah, I could do something for you. No, I can't do it.
Why?
No, because I haven't got the right setting for it.
It's not the right setting. What do you mean the right setting?
No, I haven't got the right setting. It's a visual thing. But don't worry about it. When I have the right setting, I'll let you know.
You can't tease us. Come on. Come on.
No, it's no point me doing it because I need a bar or a ledge there, a set of cupboards. So then I say, so this is what I do. Won't look anything, but just pretend there was a cupboard here. And I came in here and I said, look, I'm just going down to the cellar to get some drinks. And you'd think I was going downstairs because I'd go out of sight. And then I'd say, I'm coming back up again, I found it. Here it is, here. But it loses it if you don't...
Have a bar there.
If you don't have something you can walk down behind.
Really? Oh dear. Filling in time. What are you doing?
What is this, the day of the life of me or something?
What are you doing?
Well, if you must know, I'm cutting the calluses off. I get shocking calluses on here and they hurt. So what I do is I scrape them off with the blade there, and you've got to be very careful you don't cut yourself. And then you file them off with that. Why am I doing this? I file them off with that.
Is that when all that skin is on the floor?
Well, it's not now. I've vacuumed it up. We're just filling in.
The day in the life of you.
Well, what do you want me to do? I might as well be industrious and do something.
No. You're doing extremely well.
What? Look, tell us if you look out the window. Now that I've cleaned it, tell us if you can see Norm coming. I might put some pants on.
Where is he?
I've got pants. What?
Where is he?
Incidentally, while I was introducing Tim down in the hole there, leaning over, you've got a shot of all I can see is looks like a sort of an arrow going down there with my whizzer inside my pants. But they're proper briefs, but you know.
I don't do that. You walk around here in your underwear.
This is not my underwear.
It is.
This is not.
It is your underwear.
These are sports briefs.
Well, they're briefs.
What?
They're briefs. What are underwear briefs?
Those are bikinis you had on. They're not underwear. They're They're bathers. They're sport. They're fucking bathers.
Absolutely.
Well, there's not underwear.
Oh, well, put your bathers on.
What?
Put your bathers on.
Well, I had my bathers on when I dived under the. Is that nice?
transom.
What?
The transom.
Look, there's people. Hello. Excuse me. Was it you that said to me yesterday? Was it you that walked past?
Yes.
No. What is your name?
Sass.
Oh, Sass. Did you know Sally?
Yeah.
Well, I said a woman walked past, called, and I said, I did say Sass.
Yeah.
And does she know you?
Yeah,
Yes.
and Grant.
Grant.
Stay right there.
Button off. Sam having a conversation with people. Anyone to the Supercell, who is absolutely legend, in his underwear. Can you believe
might
it?
remember that I rang up Marcel from Kalani and I said 2 people walked by. They're filming us while she's on the phone to Sal. And I said, Sass said to say hello. And she said, who? Oh, so I've introduced. She said, oh, Sass. I said, how many Sasses do you know?
What are you wearing? Are you in your underwear?
I'm not in my underwear. These are briefs.
They're your underwear.